Oh, I forgot I was here. I was cutting some YouTube VODs as well. Man, that is such a challenge. I have to. I have to essentially rewatch all of the VODs because I need to look for all the annoying stuff that I do. Here we go with these dogs. And then I need to cut out all those annoying stuff. Like me doing same encounter for 2 hours, like I did with the Houndmaster. That's what I just did, or what I just finished cutting up. And what? And that was a little frustrating. My play style can be a little frustrating. I 100% understand. I think those sell, but I'm gonna take them anyways. Visibility potion. Seen one of those before. A book. Low. Coming with the meat cleaver. The Brother Lynch Hung song. Good song. Not for everybody. Don't just go looking that up and be like, oh, I'm gonna go listen to this song. Probably not your song. Probably running horror on hearing that song. Like, oh man, this guy listens to that kind of music. I've lost all respect for him. These are the type of things that happen. Respect is not easily gained, but it is easily lost. Yeah. Ready? Looks to be everything that I can loot. Ooh. Expecting to get something useful. Dang it. Oh. $1,400. Oh. Put him. Sell all the garbage. Probably should have done this yesterday. Alright, well, we found a source orb. We're gonna quick save. We're gonna test this out. Quick save. Chat. This person.
The Meister is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as she turns to you.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken?
We're gonna go beast.
Exactly. But it isn't enough to say the people. That could mean anything. The dwarfs, the lizards, the humans. No, becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all the races. The Divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void. The Divine cannot use his power for anything else.
I like option one. Go one.
When you become the Divine, there is no more self.
For just a moment, her eyes soften as she looks at you.
It is no small thing to ask, but it is your duty. Without a new Divine, Rivellon will die.
Did you already think about what you could do with such power? Let's go one.
Very well, then. Let's see if we can't snatch Divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then inhale the smoke. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way.
I hope can't hear all that tree stuff going on. Not too loud.
Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Sauce in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
Just in case it is too loud. Close the window halfway.
The Meister looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Let's go 3.
Once, although not by a god woken. My assistant did not believe that one had to be chosen by a god to become divine.
She waves a bandaged hand absent-mindedly, wincing slightly.
A headstrong and thoughtless girl, but the experience was... was quite educational. From observing her, I gather that the ritual involves inhaling the smoke, a lot of screaming, and a rather sudden death.
We're gonna go with 1.
And putting our faith in you is a risk Rivellon must take. If you need more detailed information about the ritual, see the tome on a plinth by the bookcase. But be quick about it. We do not have much time.
Answer. Wait, so they physically want me to... Oh my gosh. Okay. We need to light them on fire. We didn't sell everything. Okay, so we need to cut ourselves with the obsidian lancet. Mix the blood with blackroot inside the ritual bowl. The bowl.
This again.
What do you see? An obsidian lancet? Ouch. See that before. Perform this ritual though.
Are you simple? Perform the ritual. Ingredients in the cupboard, ritual in the book, sauce in the fountain. Go!
I don't think I found the black root. The black root. Look like black root. What we're missing.
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients, thrown together in no particular order. After a quick rummage, you spot the black root nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and drudene oil. You gather up the black root, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
Okay. Don't make fun of me. I'm a troubled child.
Are you simple? Perform the ritual.
Don't know what we're supposed to do. Oh. Loud noises. Black root. Bowl. This. Combine. Here at the ritual, we need to cut ourselves with the lancet. How do we do that? You have to heat. How do you cut yourself? Not equipable. Okay. Fine with. The blood with the roots inside the bowl. Guess I would just roots. Okay. And we need to heat it up. Apparently the stove is not the right place for that. An incinerator over here. Quick save. Bowl over here. Hey.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading.
Man, I know that was incredibly frustrating to watch, but, you know, sometimes these things are just not obvious. Gotta troubleshoot. Go one.
As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
Back here, I... Leap. Leap. What's up, beast? Or talk to him. That sneeze out of the way.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self. It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
Beast, come closer, so that you may see me as I truly am.
Up closer.
Look me in the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes shine brightly. Speak the spell and see.
Okay. Thank you for not costing source points. I appreciate that. Probably get that. Is down the line. Lock that up.
Please speak the spell.
God is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the god Duna in all his spectral glory.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. And now I've come to seek some power in return. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Duna nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah yes, just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god.
What's that supposed to mean? Let's go one.
The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion.
Let's go 3. I like that.
Our battle is a work in progress. I never said we can't turn the tide. You must realize, Beast, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are I.
Okay.
Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the Void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now.
Just give me all your powers, man. Don't delay this any further.
That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension.
Let's go 2.
It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen. That is where the road to divinity leads. And you must be the first to reach it at all costs.
Go 1. Go 1. No, let's go 1.
I know. Or did you think I chose you for your beard alone? One must never enter into any endeavor, though, without realizing the stakes. The Void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in the source of the Seven, but to take it. All of it. Only he who claims everything will be everything. The Void's doom. This world's liberator.
See, if this didn't have that makes you feel rather uncomfortable at the end, I would choose that one. But we're gonna go with 2.
It's very simple, really. They will either bow to you or be undone. But of course, that is what they are saying to their own Godwoken as we speak. We both know they won't bow, just like we both know you will never bow to them. Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One, at the expense of all others. So make no mistake, beast. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. Their blood on your eager hands. But don't let that dismay you, for these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin and your loved ones, and the world they live in.
Let's go one.
I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake, and to the lake I will lead you, but not yet. Not until you've become a true master of the Source. Until you speak the language of creation itself. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a Godwoken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
Let's go 3.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
Perhaps. But what is a pilgrimage after all, if not a journey of atonement in search of enlightenment? Focus not on death and irony, beast. On life and ascension instead. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must learn to channel the Source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the Source. You must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn.
So when he said, "We are I now," that reminded me of the House of Cards episode where Frank debates Peter, or I think his name is Peter Spinelli, or just Spinelli, we'll just call him Spinelli. And he does the vowel game, and just brought up good memories. House of Cards is a good show. You should watch that.
So return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the Source. Once you have, you may return to me here.
I'll go 1. I still don't trust. I don't really trust Duna. But I mean, he's bringing me to a means to an end, which is probably should be scary in of itself, honestly.
My pawn? No, my champion.
I guess we'll cycle through the rest of these. Go with the 1s.
Something that will make you understand that for a god there is precious little difference between the living and the dead. Source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. All of life is Source, and in Source it is. Immortally so. You have the vision of a god now, eyes that can see spirits, the souls of the dead made manifest in Source. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie, the dead linger. And so much more. But I'm no longer who I once was, bound to you as I've become. I will teach you what I can, but the knowledge that will expand the bounds of your soul, that you'll have to hunt for yourself.
Of course, this guy's a god, man. He can't just give me the powers right away.
Best of luck, beast.
Let's get out of here.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but determined.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had some stuff. A lot of money on you. Find me. Visibility potion's pretty good. Thank you.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Where are you? Oh!
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
I'm gonna go with 2.
She stares intently for a moment, taking in every detail before sighing deeply.
You didn't have enough source, did you? You had all the materials, but not the source. That is unfortunate.
Go 4. Use the tags when we get it, if possible.
And I fear I am just as much use. I was a master of source once, but no longer. The Magister's purging staves saw to that. The river of my source has been dammed. My link to the font from which it flows, severed. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
I like that one, but go with the hero tag. Why not?
Were the circumstances any different, I would indeed agree. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
Go 1.
And you do not seem to be paying attention. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Please tell me at least some of this rings a bell. Your focus, your only focus, must be on finding these masters, on finding the secrets to divinity. Nothing else matters.
Let's go 2.
The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource. But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in these lands.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
This game is so savage. Go 2. What's up, yo? Who you be?
The spirit of an elegant elven woman materializes before you. She seems surprised.
You can see me. A god woken in my presence. You honor me.
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special. I am dead.
Can I pickpocket the dead? Okay, well. Somebody's out there. Let's move on, I guess. Hey, kid. Okay, we got the barracks right there. We've been there before. We got some money on us. Oh. Double check. You know, we can talk to these. Go talk to some bulls.
Heavens to Bessie, another one. More queer folk than commoners in Driftwood these days.
Go one.
Just look at you, strutting about like a peacock. But them feathers ain't yours. That face you're wearing, it don't sit right. Anyway, tavern's just down the road. Can't miss it.
Go one.
'Cause that's where all the queer ones go. Clanking dwarves, dozy lizards. I even saw him drag a voidwoken down there in the dead of night. Don't know what's going on in that tavern, but it must be a freak show in there.
Maybe I'm glad I ain't pulling carts of stinking fish round no more. But what's a beast to do if not pull?
Smells worse over here than a dozen
Go one.
eggs dropped
How
in
can a beast enjoy this when he's no notion of what his future holds? I'll be spooked till I'm securely hitched up again.
Don't come visit. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You got some money.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving.
War's a brewing, my friend. Special prices for you. War is hell, my friend.
Special prices?
For you.
That's very disappointing. Oh, extremely disappointing.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Alrighty. I want to kill that guy. I really want to kill that guy.
Joe's a good swimmer.
We need to go talk to this guy.
Here I still am, and here you still are. Adrift and bloody driftwood. Yes? Have you anything to report?
Let's go one.
The rat bastards. Hid 'em right under our very noses. A marvellous find indeed. But I don't suppose you actually saw Lohar or one of his cronies handle these weapons in person.
Let's go 3.
Nonsense. Who else? This smuggling operation must be part of the bigger conspiracy that I suspect is taking place somewhere in the treacherous Reaper's Bluffs. I trust I'll continue to have your unmitigated support and loyalty as a matter of course. Speaking of loyalty, here's a little incentive to keep up the good work. Don't you let up now, you hear?
How much did he give us? What, 25? Come on, man. I mean, I know you gave that to everybody, but you know, our services are minimum 500. Each. I haven't talked to this dog.
The bad things under the sand are dead, I think. But you smell funny.
Let's go undead.
Hey now, not my fault I got the smell power. I'm not trying to cause no scene, just trying to chase the bad things away.
Go on.
You smell of bad things? Maybe you killed the bad things, or maybe you are a bad thing. Go away, bad thing!
She crouches and growls low.
Nice.
The stink of beer almost covers up the stink of fish.
On the full joy you go, nasty sorcerer. You can stay there with the dirty lizards and Joe's...
Take that, sorcerer. Dallas, get her.
Turtle Johnny.
You're dead, Alexander. Alexander, you're dead. You have to stay dead until we say you're not dead anymore.
Here, mister. Alexander doesn't have to stay dead, does he?
I'm missing something.
Let's go one.
See? Told ya. But don't worry, I'll revenge your death. Take that, sorcerer. You won't put a source collar on me, Dallas. I'm a big bad evil sorcerer and I'll kill you dead.
I hate this game.
Again.
Kill him. Kill him.
This must be the place Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
Go,
Get this out. Come on.
Apparently this is not the way inside the house.
Come on.
Over here. Yep, there's an open door over here. Hold on. He's sneaky. Oh. Pocket. Good. I don't know why you can't pickpocket more than once. I mean, if it already saves the state of pickpocketing, then you should just be able to save the amount. Fine, we'll lockpick it. Got plenty of those. Lot. Leave here. We're gonna go sell that real quick. Come, lads.
You're going on the boat, sorcerer. You can stay there with the dirty lizards and...
We'll walk all the way back over here.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget. Glad to see you well. Until later, then.
You looted it. You give it to Red Print. That one too. I'm gonna go turn in the chicken egg. Where is that key?
Woke up this morning in a sweat. Can't get that thing out of my mind. You made it back, safe and sound. That's all you got to think about right now. Easier said than done, Ada.
Another key. There it is. Alright, go south.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there.
Man, that's
Never seen anything
a
like this.
huge hit. It was 1900. They're like, nah, I'm giving you 1900. I'll give you 700. Because you're such a nice person. I'll give you 900. Robbing me. Alright, front door is locked. Why don't we put the stolen key right there? Oh no. I'll talk to you. Oh, you're still doing that, huh?
Until later then.
Taking your way over here, man. Take your freaking time. Oh. I guess she'll know that I stole it. Whatever.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
Go beast. Oh wait. Go beast.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
I ain't one of your crew, Captain. What do you want?
Let's go one.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, brother. Right, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
Let's go two.
Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenn has sent you before they bash your brains in.
What level are we? 10?
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Oh, you got what's this? I found something.
What'd you find?
We'd have more luck asking Duna to open it for us to budge by
Here
our
we
own
go.
hand.
Finally.
The door's opening.
By Duna's dagger, brother. You here to free us or kill us?
Ooh, dang. I didn't get to... Let me see. Let's go with 2. Hold on. Okay, let's go with 2.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an Nile drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
Let's go 1.
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
Acting funny?
Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or 2. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me. Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
Go in there in a minute.
I've spotted something.
How are you spawning things? What is... Okay, so I'm at 20 wits. You're at 13. Unless... Oh, yeah, I don't... I guess I'm just not gonna complain, but... No.
A skull. It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Biscuit. Plenty of... What? Combat log, tell me? Nope.
A skull. It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Too low. Where are we at? We're missing our thievery gloves. I remember. What happened to our thievery gloves? I'm a little salty right now. Okay, +1 thievery. Okay, well that opens that. Am I looking for the whatchamacallit, I guess? Alright, so just in case. Have you hang out near the lever. In case we get stuck. Okay, go on a looting spree. Okay. Else. Look at that chew toy though. Bottle.
Careful. Well, this won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow.
You talk to it.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen... You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze a button.
Let's go, dwarf.
Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air.
Press button.
There's no mistaking the sound of stone chafing stone. The entrance to the chamber grinds open, filling your lungs with slightly less stale air.
This looks bad. Okay, but we know how to get out of here. Oh, quick save. Rejoin the party. What is that? The
Lohar will want to know of this.
you can pick up that stuff. Hello. Wunderbar.
This shrine to Duna, there's no mistaking the sound of...
Okay, well, we don't have the jewel. Don't have the lock picking either. Disappointing. Where the heck did you go? You go down here? Good.
Ain't no rest for any dwarf in Driftwood. Not even me.
Going. You gonna get yourself trapped in there? Sure. Keep you trapped in there. Okay, well, I want to mark my map here. The secret red gem door. Satisfactory. Dogs. Off over there. And just throw over here. Boy Slice's house. Go up here and talk to this guy.
All this damn work and nothing to show for it. Might as well have rotted in the death fog. What's even the point?
Don't you lie to me, game.
An elf in tattered red robes shifts through pages of handwritten notes spread across the table.
That's an elf?
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need to narrow down the list. Think, you damn elf, think.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What are you doing, dwarf? Trying to get a drop on me? Sneak up and slit my throat?
Go, dwarf.
Bah! Just another cowardly dwarf. The only one I want to fight is whoever's responsible for the disappearances of my Magister comrades in this town.
Let's go one.
3 Magisters vanished so far, all within Driftwood. My comrades believe some tinkerer named Higba is behind it all, but they're wrong. I'm certain of it.
Go one?
That's what I'm intent on finding out. This tavern is full of scum and degenerates. The true culprit could easily conceal themselves amongst them. I have to keep investigating, keep the pressure up. The culprit will make a mistake eventually. If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
Go one.
You do that. Now away with you. You can figure this out. Come on.
A missing magister.
doesn't make sense. I'm missing something. What is it? Unless you know something about the disappearances, leave me alone. I need to concentrate.
Go on.
The elf shrugs listlessly, his eyes scanning his omnipresent collection of notes.
Plenty of suspects. Plenty of maybes. Precious little progress, though. I'm still convinced that the tavern is key to all this, though.
As humankind progressed,
he gives you his mischievous grin.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime.
Let's go 2.
His eyes widen. His lip quivers. You expect him to be afraid, even ashamed, but he's relieved.
Oh, thank the gods. They had me over a barrel. You have to believe me. It's hard enough to earn a crust around here, and me and the young'un, we've been starving.
Ask about the young'un.
My lady, the little un was left with me when my wife died. She won't make it without me, the poor child.
Child's name?
Livy. The child's name is Livy. She stays in the kitchen while I work. Go look. I swear it's true.
and dares to wave her tattered, tarnished banner. Raise a glass and praise the dwarven race. Let nary a drop go to waste.
I'm not, I swear it.
He gives you an earnest look and shows you towards the kitchen.
Pride was lost as humankind progressed. Dwarven voices silenced. Hope suppressed.
1 second. Alright.
Pride was lost as humankind progressed.
So I'm pretty sure
Voices
as soon as I leave, what I'll do is
raise a glass and praise the dwarven race.
take one person.
Let nary a drop go to waste. A sip of rum, a frothy
I've spotted something.
You spot. Loose plank. How did you spot that? I've been in here before. Yo, 14 wits, man. What dude got 20 wits and he ain't seen nobody. Alright, we just went in the kitchens.
raise a glass and praise the dwarven race.
Can't wait to hear this one.
Let nary a
We ain't
drop
seen
go
nobody.
to waste.
Good day to you.
A frothy pint of ale.
Huh?
Then a flask of whiskey
What?
for the trail.
Wrong person, maybe?
Pride was
Good
lost.
day to you.
Dwarven voices silenced. Hope suppressed. The queen hides within her gilded
Alright, maybe we'll just move everybody.
and dares to wave her
Kitchen.
tattered, tarnished banner.
I know he's gonna escape. Just know it.
Raise a glass and praise.
I have nothing more for you.
You kidding?
And then a flask of whiskey for the trail.
I know what you're getting at. Good day to you.
I mean, that's the kitchen.
Back for more, are you, dear?
And dares to wave her tattered, tarnished.
And I guess I can go check out the plank.
This ring
Ooh.
bears the Magister seal. And
Uh, What's... Alright, well. Gotta load.
And then a flask of whiskey for the trail. Pride was lost as humankind progressed. Dwarven voices.
No, I'm gonna kill him.
I can see death in your eyes, girlie. You'll excuse me if I put up a fight.
And dares to wave her tattered, tarnished.
He's probably innocent because of just his stats. But I want his money. Oh, wow. Just auto attack. Don't need to go crazy on this guy. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that money.
Raise a glass and praise the dwarven race. Who'd let
Give
nary
me
a
that
drop go to waste.
money.
A sip of
Whatever, I'll
rum,
take that too.
a frothy pint of ale.
That was worth. That was 100% worth.
A flask of whiskey for the trail.
Fuck you.
The spirit of a magister stares dumbly at her translucent hand, the fingers of which have been sheared off.
My ring. Where's my ring?
I already know where your ring is. Go 3.
The spirit looks at you with the smallest flicker of realization.
I was still alive when she started cutting pieces off me. She wanted me to feel it. All of it.
Go 1.
The spirit inclines her head towards the kitchen.
Let's go 1.
The spirit ponders your question and seems to shiver.
Oh, in many places. I feel my body in 100 moving graves, warm and wet.
Okay. I'm totally okay with killing that guy. That guy gave me so much money. Pizza.
what's this? I found something.
There you go. You found it. Guess you just have to move up close. Let's go 5. Alrighty, how am I gonna do this? Alright, it's probably best for me to stealth and try to take it. Although she'll probably notice anyways.
This ring, it bears the Magister seal, and there's blood on it.
That lying waiter seems to have legged it.
Same as before, the spirit remains locked in a shocked trance.
The ring. It was right here, on my finger.
So this one?
Something shakes the Magister's ghost from her stupor. Her gaze falls on the ring and brightens.
My ring.
The one?
Your words take a long moment to sink in, like they're being translated for the netherworld.
Return it. Home to my brethren.
Okay.
The spirit smiles at you. If it weren't for the circumstances, it'd be almost heartwarming.
And praise the dwarven race.
Let's get out of here.
Drop go to waste.
Need to go to this guy at the docks. We'll create a new save. Got your proof, dog.
Here I still am, and here you still are. Adrift and bloody driftwood. Yes? Have you anything to report? In short, travel east in search of a dwarven base of operations in the treacherous Reaper's Bluffs. Should any such place exist, it would be very opportune indeed should you stumble across any correspondence between Lohar and Queen Justinia. Can't describe it to you any plainly than that.
Okay. Wrong guy, I guess. Go into the barracks. I want to confront her, but it'll probably end up in a fight. And I'd like to fight her anyways, but maybe I should fight her first. We're already here.
Surrounded by incompetence.
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched as he stares out of the window. He senses you.
What?
Go one.
Well, do you know anything?
Go one.
The Magister snatches the ring from your palm and stares at it.
Like he took something else. I guess not.
This is a conduct award. I presented it to Magister Harrick myself. She was the second one to be taken.
He shudders and abruptly turns to his subordinate.
Bellwether, get over to the Black Bull Tavern and question their cook. See if there's any truth to this. And you, if I find this is some sort of trick, there'll be consequences. Now go!
Coming too. Still there? She's still there.
The cook piles a
I can see them, Elf. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
No, I'm afraid you're not. You shouldn't have seen that. Now I have to make sure that you stay silent.
This is not the outcome that I wanted. We're gonna... Bear with me here. Oh, terrible.
The Magister's jaw is...
What? Well?
The Magister's...
This...
He shudders.
Bellwether, and you!
Sit down.
Hands where I can see them, Elf. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
Okay, that's what she's gonna do, huh?
I've sent Magister Barwin to look into your tale, stranger. She hasn't reported back yet, but if she finds out you're lying...
I guess she's not gonna clean up the evidence.
The cook piles a bundle of what appears to be red clothing into the hearth. It ignites. She turns and eyes you coldly.
It seems like someone's been telling tales about me. Foolish. Very foolish.
Hey, Phil Fulton. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Let's go to.
I don't have to explain my actions. Magisters are pigs. They deserve to be slaughtered and eaten like pigs.
Reminds you of Neverwinter Nights. This is extremely similar, actually. I believe it's heavily inspired by Baldur's Gate, to be very specific.
She grabs a large kitchen knife.
As do those who side with them.
Okay, well. I gave you a chance. Be a happy person. We'll just kill you. That was a lot of damage. Mute. That's not very nice. Alright, well, plenty of blood in here. The current learns how to go invisible, strikes foes with corrosive slash, whirlwind and rush. I wonder if these stack. See what corrosive slash does. And get your magic armor back up. Corrupted blade. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Cost 3? That's a lot of damage. Get bodied. Honor 2. Come on. You knock her down. Beat her in the face. Go for the kill. Did close. You did, sucker.
Cooking notes. Wait, there's something wrong with this.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even make that connection. Why didn't I make that connection? I could have stole that from her and then use that as the evidence. Now I can steal everything in here. None of it is worth stealing.
What now? I've got a kitchen and a bar to run. Bloody with you. Somebody should have taught her a little decorum.
Let's go see what he got to say now.
I've sent Magister Barwin to look into your tales, stranger. She hasn't reported back yet, but if she finds out you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Understand?
Go on.
You're certain it was her? I won't allow for any doubt. I won't let my reputation be tarnished by a task left unfinished.
One?
Divine be praised, then. A satisfactory conclusion. Most satisfactory. Perhaps I'll even win a promotion. Here, your reward.
2,000.
He hands you a pouch of gold before absently waving his hand for you to leave.
I wish I could have helped her kill the Magisters, because that would have been far more interesting and fun. But alas. It requires finesse. A whole lot of blah. Alright, what sells more? That does. This. 200? 200 gold, man?
To think no more disappearances, no more deaths. It seems justice has been served well.
For one.
Source weapons? What the hell are they doing there? Be sure to tell Raymond or Julian as soon as possible. No more disappearances, no more deaths. It seems justice has been served well.
Go on.
Of course not. The likes of him was bound to be guilty of something. Good riddance.
Go on.
Belle who? Oh, yes, her. Well, she died a Magister's death at least. I'll be sure to honor her sacrifice in my report.
Dang, that guy's cold-blooded. So the Magister one. Not it. Escape from Reaper's Eye. Here we go.
Wait until headquarters hears of my success. Perhaps I'll be promoted.
Yeah, I would have wanted to help her. Would have been more easy. Let's see. Other quests I have here. Oh. You go back to Lothar. questing would go away. Are you a new person? No. No.
Who was he that sent you?
Save.
Better get out there before Maldus makes it all the way past Arks.
Go one.
I asked you for a man, not a note.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel! This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone.
Go one.
Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
Go one.
Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly. Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen.
Let's go one.
The less you know, the better. Trust me. Stop Mordus and I'll take care of the rest. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
We'll help him out.
Finally, someone with a little sense around here. Give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus will be.
Also on his portrait, it looks like his helm is a rat and not like a wolf or something that you would expect.
I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
Okay.
Tell the truth now. Who was he that sent you?
Your foot.
A lifeless elven child is cradled in your arms. Your vision blurs with tears. You look away. To a raised valley below, tendrils of death fog dissipate, revealing a victorious Divine Order army advancing. Humans, magisters, murderers.
I would have helped her. Needed to talk to me. Ooh. Alright, so we go find Mordus. We go turn in this chicken egg. Got a lot of stuff to do. Let's get out of here. Make our way over here. While we're doing that, not an upgrade, right? It shouldn't be. No. That's the Red Prince. Prince. We here yet? You guys even walking over? You guys are not even walking.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't...
Sometimes they just don't follow direction. Rat. Pidge. Oh. Oh. Chickens are closer than I thought they were.
Baby's gone! Stolen egg! Stolen and gone! Help, 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 help!
One.
Ah! Transform! Not a chicky baby anymore! All gone! All gone for good!
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly.
Shh! Little beeper baby, Mama's here, warm and here with you again.
She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Thank you. Ah! I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. It's yours. Unless some other scratchily poker found it first, of course.
Hey, did you level? And how did you level? Oh. Wait, yeah, how did you level? What? Oh, chicken reward. Over here.
What's this? I found something.
Ruby? Guess.
Did you expect a needle?
So is the quest gone? The condition later. Okay. Weird. Now there's force right there. I noticed that before.
That boy woken had someone in its claw.
You dead. Didn't save her though. Get them all. And why don't you go, actually, single target? I think it's single target. Go invisible. And back away. Oh, you get to go right away. That's unfortunate. You get to go right then. Well, that's unfortunate.
Glory is mine.
Put you back over here. Whoa, he can get source points too? That's insane. Pretty crazy. Oh, you don't have enough points. Okay, that's exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do. But it's gonna work out. Okay. Means that you guys are gonna go next, but you're pretty far away. We're gonna deal with these ones first. Or we'll throw the fireball over there. Alright, there's the level for everybody. Still kind of weird that he leveled up before everybody else. I know there's like that solo stuff, but all the experience should be shared. At least that's what I would expect. Guess we're just moving forward. Good enough. Oh, they cheating. That guy off.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Okay. Blood totem. Blind people. Cost 3. Won't be able to hit them both. Put you over here. I've never used that. Let's do it. So stupid. Yeah, the path's interrupted by this guy because I want to attack him with it. I guess we're not going to do that. Sit down. Y'all dead? Take our spoils. Gonna deal with all this fire. Billion. Where were we? Okay, so yeah, we didn't explore really anything here. A shark? This is unexpected. Live.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Gold one.
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No, die here. Monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep.
Let's go one.
Monsters bigger, more and more growing.
I could, guess, kill you?
It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to drowning in the bloody sunshine. It looks at you with its cold, flat...
Oh, I guess I should have, helped it. Kill it.
It looks at you with its cold...
Kill it again. Well, sorry, shark. Okay. We've explored this area, so let's move. Then checkpoint. Shipwreck. Wrecker's Cave. Place looks pretty huge. Black pits. Not moving. We're just gonna move forward. Find more things to kill, get more money, get more skills, get more levels. Enjoy the spoils of war. Suppose we could level up. 2 points. What's your memory look like? You still got 1 slot. Finesse. Wit. Yeah, 4 points. Still don't know where to put these. Oh, we're just gonna leave them alone. Alright, you. Wanted to give you polymorph so that you could do the summon blob thing. That means we're going back to town and buy another blob. Don't know who I bought it from. I think it was this guy. This blob is important. Actually, need to find out if this blob is important. Okay, this blob is important. Go get us a blob. I was worried it wasn't going to spawn a mob, but it did. I guess while we're here, we can
Got word
sell.
from the factory that another boat went down.
All right, back to exploring. Make our way over here. Has the backpack. There, you do. Well, I guess in a bind, we have 6,000 just chilling right there. We really come up against something real good. Over here.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about about taking up the loot? I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung.
Go, dwarf.
Nothing wrong with the classics. Everyone's got a melody in 'em. You just gotta look. My brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. Now he's got the voice of an angel.
You sell instruments? Okay. Go one, see if we can get a quest out of her.
Manchester's came, stole them away. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles. Don't let them silence your song, whether fanfare or lullaby.
Alright, well, your brother dead. Got here, Paladin checkpoint. We've met a Paladin before. Alright, so I just happened to see a stream once, and I saw him fighting scarecrows.
Everything grows here. Tall and you push yourself too hard, beast.
We're gonna be fighting scarecrows.
Find your beast. Your hands are strong. Your back is broad. But you must tend to yourself. Care for yourself as you care for them. Rest now.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest. Your inner god roars and bellows, an incoherent, maddening cacophony.
It is awful how he treats you. He asks so much and gives so little in return.
Let's go one.
I am the only one who cares. He will say otherwise. He always does. And in the end, he'll betray you. Don't play his game. Think of yourself. Rest here. The sun is golden. No one will bother you. This moment can last forever, if you let it.
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a strong current.
Wits and finesse are my highest. Memory next. We're just gonna go with option sounds good instead of going for the tags. Frank.
Shh, don't fight it. This is how it's supposed to be. Sleep now. When you wake, it will be in a new world. A beautiful world.
Resist.
I only wanted to give you rest, not pain. Now, I leave you to my children. They are many. They are impatient. They lack my gentle touch. I am sorry, truly.
Alright, man, I didn't trust you. Terrifying. Oh, didn't I say we're gonna fight some scarecrows? Let's see what this is made out of.
Glory is mine.
Alright, so you guys got some armor on you. Let's beat them down. Oh my gosh. So much damage. Alright. You need blood anywhere. Oh, you ran over there? You jerk. Summon another one. And I got 900. I'd rather not summon magic. Where are you going? You're going very... Teleport you back here. Don't get to control them? Oh, you're terrified. Or aura. Look at that damage. Jesus. Jesus. Wait. Do you take damage from Earth? 40% resistance? You guys... Jeez, they do the same amount of damage. Take increased damage from fire. By you. I didn't even see that. Fire's not even on your resistance. Oh, that one... That one's the good one. Fireball. Does magic damage, so I wouldn't be able to do that. I need physical damage. Getting bodied right now. Probably should have spread out. You're dead. Alright, looks like we're not gonna even get the opportunity to fight this guy the way... Level 12? Level 11? Alright, well... We'll try talking to him again. We'll give in to what he wants.
You pushed yourself to a beast.
A great...
It is awful how he treats you. I don't...
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a strong current.
Intelligence.
Shh, don't fight it.
Your legs buckle, then ease you downwards. Beneath warm, golden crops is dark, damp soil. And bones. Bones of others who laid down to rest and never rose up again. You lie in the darkness and join them.
There you have it.